Happy Memorial Day. It's Monday, May 27th. I'm Paul Hickey with NoOffSeason.com. This is the Sports Card Strategy Show feed, and it's time for your weekly baseball card market update right here on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Card Network. Brought to you, of course, by NoOffSeason.com, the number one place to get all the information you need to make money flipping sports cards. Get a free 30-day trial today at NoOffSeason.com. Now let's get into the baseball card data, starting with the top sales volume in the last 7 days. The number one card is Paul Skeens 2024 Bowman AI insert, sold 284 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $5.53. Ellie De La Cruz, his 2024 Bowman AI insert, sold 236 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $5.87. Dylan Cruz, another card out of 2024 Bowman, his Chrome Prospects First Raw, sold 203 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $5.47. The formula at NoOffSeason.com loves that card as a card that you can buy raw, grade, and flip to make money. Check out the formula at NoOffSeason.com. The next two cards are Paul Skeens cards. Paul, his 2023 Bowman Draft Base Paper First Raw, sold 190 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $8.75. The Chrome version of that card sold 164 times in the last 7 days. Much more expensive, $22.21 on average. These are all raw cards. Now, these are the most sold cards in the last 7 days in the entire baseball card market, and they would include graded cards if there were enough volume of graded cards to be in the top 20. Let's keep going. Ellie De La Cruz, his 2024 Topps Base Raw, 164 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $3.62. De La Cruz, his 2024 Bowman Base Rookie card, sold 146 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $2.50. Another card that the formula likes, Walker Jenkins, his 2024 Bowman Chrome First Raw, sold 144 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $4.12. Ellie, his 2024 Topps Heritage Base Raw, sold 114 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $4.63. And a new name in the top 20, Bryce Eldridge. His 2024 Bowman Prospect Power Up Insert Raw, sold 105 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $1.84. Bryce Eldridge, for those of you who don't know, top 20 pick by the San Francisco Giants in the 2023 MLB draft. He is with a single-A affiliate, San Jose Giants, hitting very well right now. He's only 19 years old. He is a 6'7" left-handed batting outfielder and a former pitcher in high school. So a two-way player who has chosen to only play outfield and hit in the beginning of his pro career. And he is rising the ranks of the top prospects on the MLB Top 100, a name to look out for, Bryce Eldridge. All right, now let's go over to the top baseball graded cards only in the last 7 days by sales volume. A few of these we've already heard. A few of these I've already talked about. Ellie De La Cruz, his 2024 Topps Base PSA 10, 58 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price $47.61. The same card in PSA 9 sold 46 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $15.75. Juan Soto, who's hitting for the Yankees, hitting for power as always. His 2018 Top Update US 300 Base PSA 10 sold 41 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $54.98. But everybody, this is a pop 23,306 card, not a hard card to get your hands on. Thus, the market value will reflect that it is not that desirable of a card. Shohei Ohtani, his 2018 Topps Update US 285 rookie debut, PSA 10, sold 41 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $74.49. Ellie De La Cruz, his 2022 Bowman Chrome First Prospect PSA 10, sold 35 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price just under $60, $59.65. Couple of Shohei Ohtani cards. His 2018 Topps Chrome pitching base PSA 10. Can't wait till he starts pitching again, hopefully next year for the Dodgers. 34 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $155. The Topps version of the card, so the paper version, not the Chrome, sold 29 times. Average sale price, $115. You might as well go ahead and pay $45 extra for the Chrome if the Topps base paper is all the way up to $115. Ken Griffey Jr., his 1989 Upper Deck base PSA 8. This is a pop 40,612 card, so it's a pretty easy card to get your hand on. Not very much upside in this card, but it did sell 29 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $73.17. Okay, now let's go over to the top overall baseball card sales in the last 7 days. Mickey Mantle, his 1951 Bowman 253 base in PSA 10, sold on May 23rd for $28,900. My favorite baseball player of all time, Alan Trammell, his 1978 Topps rookie shortstops card. Of course, it's with Paul Molitor in PSA 10. It sold on May 23rd for $25,100. If you think about the market size of Alan Trammell and even Paul Molitor, both Hall of Famers, not a huge market for each of their cards. However, $25,000 sale for the PSA 10, rarity for sure playing a role, but also collectability. Somebody just wanting that Alan Trammell, Paul Molitor card from 1978 Topps. What a beautiful card in PSA 10. What a great sale. Babe Ruth, his 1933 Gaudí 181 base PSA 5, sold on May 23rd for $20,100. Hank Aaron, his 1954 Topps base PSA 6.5, sold on May 25th for $17,000. Yesterday, Mickey Mantle's 1951 Bowman 253 base SGC 4 sold for $15,000. And on May 23rd, Paul Skeens, his 2023 Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition Chrome. Get this, it's called a Podparadasha. I am definitely saying that wrong. Podparadasha out of 1. It graded a PSA 10. So somebody was ballsy enough to grade this pop 1. It got a PSA 10. It sold for $14,600. Okay, now let's go over to the top baseball card sales in the last 7 days with 5 or more sales. Ken Griffey Jr.'s 1989 Upper Deck base PSA 10 sold 5 times in the last 7 days. The last sale was May 25th for $1,820. That PSA 10 is a pop 4144. Followed up by Walker Jenkins, his 2024 Bowman Chrome First Prospect Auto Blue Refractor Raw out of 150, sold on May 24th for $1,000. It's also sold 5 times in the last 7 days for an average of $970. Mike Trout, his 2011 Topps Update US 175 base PSA 10 is a pop 6344, sold 6 times in the last 7 days. Last sale yesterday, $877. Paul Skeens, his 2023 Bowman Draft DP First Chrome Auto PSA 10 is a pop 323, sold 17 times in the last 7 days. This is his base First Chrome Auto PSA 10. Last sale yesterday, $876. Shohei Ohtani, his 2018 Bowman Chrome base batting PSA 10, sold 16 times in the last 7 days. Last sale yesterday, $637. Walker Jenkins, his 2024 Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto Green Refractor. It says it is his first. Yeah, so it's his first green refractor out of 99. Sold 5 times in the last 7 days. Last sale yesterday, $500. Dylan Cruz, his 2024 Bowman Chrome First Prospect Auto Refractor out of 499 raw. 8 sales in the last 7 days. Last sale yesterday, $450. All right, now the top baseball card risers, graded only, does not have to be a rookie card, has to have 10 or more sales, and it has to be from 2012 through the present. 10 or more sales in the last 7 days. Ellie De La Cruz, number 1, is 2023 Topps Now 541 base, a print run of almost 31,000. In PSA 10, though, it's up 95%. It's a pop 1627. Gunnar Henderson is 2023 Topps 206 base PSA 10, sold 25 times in the last 7 days, up 64%. Jason Dominguez, his 2024 Topps base PSA 10, sold 25 times in the last 7 days, up 40.5%. Wyatt Langford, his 2023 Bowman Draft Chrome first PSA 10, sold 13 times in the last 7 days. It's up $11, 37.1%. Jackson Churio, his 2022 Bowman Chrome first prospect PSA 10, sold 18 times in the last 7 days. Last sale yesterday, $31.95. That's up $8, 34.5%. Now, the biggest fallers in the same category, minimum 10 sales in the last 7 days, 2012 through the present, graded baseball cards only. Biggest faller, Juan Soto, 2018 Topps Update rookie debut in PSA 10, down 35%. Followed by Jackson Holiday, his 2022 Bowman Draft Chrome first PSA 9, down 35%. Paul Skeens, his 2023 Bowman Draft Chrome first PSA 9, down 34%. Ellie De La Cruz, his 2024 Topps base PSA 9, down 31%. Wyatt Langford, his 2023 Bowman Draft Chrome Refractor first in PSA 10, down 29.4%. Today's episode is brought to you by CGC Cards. CGC Cards is the perfect place to slab your favorite sports cards. From their crystal clear holders to their affordable pricing, CGC Cards is the perfect stop for your grading needs. Go to cgccards.com to start grading today. Now let's take a look at 2 featured CGC Cards sales in the last week. Sold yesterday, May 26th, 1968 Topps Carl Yastrzemski, number 250 in CGC 5. Sold on 4 bids for $15.52. And Anthony Volpe, his 2020 Bowman first paper in CGC 10, sold for $9.50 on 4 bids on May 25th. Everybody, thanks so much for joining us on the weekly baseball card market update. Don't forget to like this at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Comment, share, leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app, and stay tuned for our Monday and Wednesday Sports Card Strategy Show full episodes and Friday's premium podcast at nooffseason.com. I really also want you to stop making dumb mistakes. I want you to make smart moves in the hobby. And you can learn from my dumb mistakes and learn from my several years of flipping sports cards by taking Sports Card School. Sports Card School is a safe place for noobs, advanced flippers, and high rollers alike to learn how to navigate the hobby and ultimately build a collection that increases in value. All you got to do is go to sportscardschool.com. Get a free 30-day trial at nooffseason.com today to start learning our guidelines, strategies, and plays to help you make money flipping sports cards to fund your PC and other things in your life. Again, thanks to our sponsor, CGC Cards. Have a great day.